Welcome back. We are now going to look at the recording tab. And these factors are going to be determined by the level of account that you have. If you have cloud recording enabled in your account, you'll have cloud recording available to you. If you don't, this will be disabled. You will not have it available. Now, basically, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be recording your meetings locally. And you can also give your host permission to record the meeting also, or you can disable their permission and then save it. You can also make it so that the recording will not be saved at all. You can turn off the recording so that it will not be recorded and or saved. Now that's going to be important because, as you can see, there is no element for you to record the meeting with recording disabled in your settings. Now, if you do have cloud recording enabled, you can toggle it on. You're going to have choices available to you that you'll want to take note of. And these are going to be settings that you're going to want to make sure that you've seen before you make a decision as to whether you want them enabled in all of your meetings. All of these are going to be made available to you, in some cases by default, but you can always tick them off if they're not something that you want. You're going to want to take note of saving chat messages, as well as some of the settings that are going to be overlap from settings that you may have configured in the Zoom client. Once you've done that for your cloud recording, you can save it, or you can disable cloud recording altogether. The one thing you're going to see as a setting is you can enable automatic recording. And this means that as soon as you enter the meeting, Zoom will be recording the meeting. And you can set this as automatic. Now, the only other way to control this when the recording starts would be that you will set the recording manually once your meeting starts. To demonstrate this, we're going to turn the automatic recording off. You're going to see that you have local recording enabled. We're now going to schedule a new meeting. We're going to save it, and then we're just going to start a meeting so that we can see the audio-visual panel come available. And what you'll see here inside of the panel in the Zoom meeting is that we have a record button that we can set manually in order to start the recording. Now, one of the things you'll note is that when you click automatic recording, it says that you'll be recording on the local computer. However, let's assume then that you have cloud recording enabled and it's turned on. When you turn on automatic recording, you're going to be given the option of automatic recording either on your local computer or in the cloud. Now, when you do this and you have automatic recording enabled in the cloud, the host can pause and stop the auto recording in the cloud. This is not available when you're recording on your local computer. You can control access to individuals that will be watching the recording from the cloud. You can control it by IP address. You can control it by making sure that the individuals that come to your recording will have to enter some kind of authentication. You can also require a password for individuals to watch the recording again from the cloud. And you can make it so that the recording will be auto-deleted after some days. Now, by default, the host can delete any cloud recordings as needed, and you can have a recording disclaimer. You can ask participants for consent when a recording starts. You can also ask the host to confirm when you're starting a recording. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.